Glad that you made it here this afternoon. We had to make a schedule change due to the fact that there is a storm that's coming in a little bit later this afternoon into tonight. And what better way than to get the kids off and running and get the bus back to Hadley, as Hopkins Academy will be taking on Greenfield. We'll talk a little bit more about the varsity in just a little bit. We'll also talk about the 1,000-point scorer over at Hopkins Academy, our one and only Andrew Cyhowski. Love that kid. I've watched that kid play basketball since he was a little guy, and now being able to see that he's hit 1,000 points and his team is having a great year. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about the relationship between Angelo Thomas and this Hopkins Academy team and where it all began for him and how he was able to transition over here to his alma mater. And if you look in the gym, you'll notice that under the 1,000-point scorers, under the gentleman, you'll see the guy with the big number. That is head coach Angelo Thomas. Let's run down what we got here. Looks like our starting five for Hopkins Academy are going to be Cody West, also Justin Gould, Patrick Fitzgibbons, as well as Teddy Sear and James Fitzgibbons. They will be the starting five for the Hopkins Golden Hawks. For Greenfield, starting five will be Jackson Campbell, also Hugh Cyhowski, Jacob Blanchard, Jerry Venn, and Jazzy Cruz. There you go. Those are your starting five for each team. We're just about a minute and a half away from getting things started. Of course, there's no such thing as a tip anymore. It's all about taking it off on the side of the court. And also, if there's anything underneath the basket, they do not even have the ball coming in from even under the basket. Everything is done literally on the sides. That's how they're doing it this year due to COVID-19. So I want to welcome you here to Greenfield Community Television. I'm Bobby C. in for Aaron Campbell, who couldn't be here today. Our studio producer and the man in charge right here is our one and only Philippe Simon, and the gentleman on the camera is the one and only, we gotta love Phil Cyhowski. And I appreciate everybody being here. We're just about ready for our first game, which will be our JV, followed by our varsity here on Greenfield Community Television. So we do have our starting five that we were able to announce for you. We also want to let you know that we go with 4 quarters, 8 minutes apiece. And we're ready to get rocking here at Nichols Gymnasium here this afternoon. Here we go. Looks like Hopkins won that coin toss, so they will have the ball first. And we're ready for some basketball. And Hopkins has it. Top of the key is Gould. Gould gets it over to Fitzgibbons. Stolen right there by Greenfield. And it's up and in. Nice job by Jazzy Cruz. 2-0 Greenfield. Patrick Fitzgibbons has it. Gets it over. And we got traveling. 7:32 left here in the first quarter. Greenfield has the ball. Jackson Campbell brings it up for Greenfield. And stolen on the play by Teddy Sear. Gets it over to Cody West. Back to Teddy Sear, who we could have almost traveled on that one. Back to Fitzgibbons. And nice left right there. Beautiful pass down low. And that is good. Nice ball movement right there by the Golden Hawks. Justin Gould. 2-2. Jackson Campbell. Oh, it's almost stolen. Good hustle right there by Patrick Fitzgibbons. Greenfield will take it out. 6 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Campbell has it. Gets it over the timeline. They work it around the perimeter. Phil Cyhowski goes up. No good. Rebounded by Teddy Sear, the little guy on the court. He can move, though. He's got wheels. Oh, that's a nice move right there. Excellent job by James Fitzgibbons. 4-2, Hopkins. Jackson Campbell. Back over the timeline. Gets it over to Jazzy Cruz. Over to Cyhowski. Cyhowski to Blanchard. Blanchard gives a 3. No good. And it was out of bounds, and it'll go off of the Golden Hawks, so it'll be Greenfield ball. And Greenfield has the ball. Cruz gets it into Campbell. Campbell setting things up. Cruz has it, back to Campbell. Campbell takes a 3. Bang! 3-pointer. Jackson Campbell, 5-4. Greenfield. Teddy Cruz goes up against Campbell. Gets it in. Nice dish. Good ball movement right here by the Golden Hawks. And that is just a good job in and out. I like that movement. Good job right there by Hopkins. Justin Gould gets the bucket, 6-5. Jackson Campbell over the timeline. Gets it over to Hugh Cyhowski. Cyhowski takes it. Nice job. Gets his own rebound. Oh, works on it. And what do we got? We got a push on Jerry. Jerry Venn will pick up his first personal. That's the first team foul for Greenfield. Want to welcome you to Greenfield Community Television. I'm Bobby C. in for my brother Aaron Campbell, who's been doing the games all year. Not able to make it today, but glad that you made it. And Hopkins gets the ball up to the top of the key. Nice dish down low. Another nice job by Hopkins Academy to attack the basket. That's what you need to do. Justin Gould picks up another bucket. 8-5, Hopkins. Jackson Campbell, another 3. It's off the back rim, no good. Nice save right there. Good hustle by Greenfield. Teddy Sear back to Gould. Nice ball movement right there, and it's good. That is great work right there by Hopkins Academy, and Patrick Fitzgibbons picks himself up a bucket, and he'll get one more. And we got a timeout, and we will take it. It's 4 minutes and 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hopkins Academy 10 and Greenfield 5. Excellent ball movement by the Golden Hawks to kick off this one. And a one shot here. It's good. 11-5, Hopkins Academy with the early lead. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Nice dish right there, Cyhowski from Blanchard. That is good ball movement right there by the Wave. 11-7. And Hopkins likes to run, gets it up and in. Good passing. That's what you do if you want to be a good team. Work together. Nice dish right there. Foul on the play against Petru. Two shots here. First one by Gould is good. He'll get one more. Justin Gould having a good game here for the Golden Hawks. Second's no good. Rebounded by Blanchard. Gets it over to Caleb Murray, and they work the ball around. Good shot. Oh, comes up a little bit long. You got an over the back call. So Hopkins will have it. 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first quarter. 12-7, Hopkins with the lead and the ball. They cross the timeline. Big three shot, bang, good by Cody West. 15-7 and a traveling call. And Caleb Murray will get called on that one. Caleb Thomas comes into the game. Comes in for Jazzy Cruz. So Cruz will sit. Thomas is in. Hopkins ball. Crossing the timeline is Patrick Fitzgibbons. Working the ball around the perimeter here. Wide open. 3 for Hopkins. Alex West comes up short. Greenfield got it over the timeline. Almost stolen, though, by Fitzgibbons. Greenfield has it. Caleb Thomas gets it into Petru. Petru over to Blanchard. Nice take right there by Blanchard. That was a nice take right there. And it's 15-9. Hopkins has it. West has the ball, top of the key. Guarded there by Thomas. Ball movement by Hopkins has been very good here in this JV game. And there it is. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. A dip down low, but nobody there. Cyhowski takes it, gets over the timeline for Greenfield. Back to Thomas. Thomas back over to Blanchard. Blanchard takes it in, and it's good and one. Nice take right there by Blanchard. That was a nice job right there by Jacob. Has a chance at a three-point play. What was that? You called that a travel? Was that a travel call? Okay. It was a travel. Okay. So travel before the bucket. So no bucket. So the basket is called off. Still 15-9. Nice take by Fitzgibbons. Gets it back out. Another three-pointer for Cody West. Wow, the outside shooting for the Golden Hawks looking good. 18-9. They have doubled up Greenfield. 2:40 left here in the first quarter. Murray has it, gets it over to Thomas. Back to Murray, over to Blanchard. And Blanchard gets it back over to Thomas. Thomas back to Blanchard for three. No good. Rebounded by West. And he gets it up. Another nice job by Hopkins moving the ball. Good defending right there by Petru. Stolen on the play by Murray. Murray goes up, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Chase Earl. He'll pick up the ticket. Caleb Murray will go to the free throw line, and he will shoot two. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. 18-9. Hopkins with the lead, and Caleb has a chance to dip in. No good on the first. He'll get one more. Petru is out, and Jerry Venn is in. All right, one more for Murray. And the second's good. 18-10. Hopkins moving the ball quick. Gets it over to Fitzgibbons. Good ball movement by the Golden Hawks here tonight. Doing a great job. And Fitzgibbons has it. Trying to find an open look, gets it down inside. Little inside-outside game going on here. Another nice dish down low. Oh, and a nice cut, but that's a great block right there by Jerry Venn. 18-10, and that's knocked out of bounds. Greenfield ball. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Thomas has it. Gets it over to Murray. Murray gets it back over to Thomas. Thomas back to Murray. Murray has it, takes the lane. No good, nothing but air. And the Golden Hawks will pick up the ball back here. Up by 8. Fitzgibbons has it. Takes a peek, doesn't want to shoot it. Up. And that's a travel call right there against Hopkins. Really good opportunity right there for West to be able to take that shot. He even contemplated about taking it, but he didn't. Caleb Murray comes over the timeline for Greenfield. It's our JV game. Cyhowski takes a deep three, nothing but air, no good. Blanchard has it. Back to Cyhowski, and it's stolen by Fitzgibbons. Nice take right there by Patrick Fitzgibbons. 20-10, Hopkins. Caleb Thomas has it. Gets it over to Blanchard. Blanchard, well, he could have traveled on that one. And it was stolen by Hopkins. Nice take and a nice job. And that'll be on Thomas. Caleb Thomas will pick up the personal foul. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Alex West. 40.5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hopkins with the 10-point lead. Make that 11. 21-10. Into the game is Lil Akamina. Lil is in the game for the first time here this afternoon. Second one is up and no good. And it's, oh, it could be a jump ball, and it is. Jump ball, possession will go to Greenfield, so Greenfield will have it with 38.4 seconds left. Jackson Campbell back in the game. Nice give and go right there. Got a hack. Yeah. Foul will be on Justin Gould. No foul trouble for the Golden Hawks at all. Matter of fact, they're in good shape right now. First team foul or second? Second team foul for them. Jackson Campbell, they can hold it right here for the final shot if they want. And another foul. That time, that foul was also on Justin Gould. Picked up 2 quick ones. Jackson Campbell has it, top of the key for Greenfield. Could take the final shot here, down 11. Caleb Thomas gets it over to Blanchard. Blanchard gets it back to Campbell. Campbell gets it stolen by Fitzgibbons. Fitzgibbons goes up and good. 23-10 Hopkins. 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. It's up, it's good if it goes. No good. We have completed one here at Nichols Gymnasium in our JV game. Solid quarter right there for the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy. They lead 23-10. You're watching high school basketball here on Greenfield Community Television. Bobby C. along with our studio producer, Philippe Simon, and also our camera guy, Phil Cyhowski. How are we doing, everyone? Hope you're all having a great afternoon. That first quarter was definitely dominated by the Golden Hawks. They did a really great job moving the ball, and boy, their three-point shooting, outside shooting, was very solid for them. Greenfield, a few turnovers that got them in trouble. Also, one thing that we want to know about Greenfield right now is foul trouble. They've already got 5 team fouls. Just remember, once they hit 7, it's free throws, and we still got a whole quarter to go, and they've already got 5 team fouls. We'll see how that all shakes out here in quarter number 2. And the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy will take it out. They get the ball into Teddy Sear. Teddy is up at the top of the key. And he gets it over to Aloisi, who the ball ends up getting stolen there by Greenfield. Blanchard gets it over to Murray. Murray goes into Cyhowski. And that'll be 3 team fouls, 3 personal fouls on Gould. That is 3 on Gould. That's a lot of fouls here early in this one. He's barely played over 8 minutes. And he will be replaced by James Fitzgibbons. Blanchard has the ball. Gets it back up to the top of the key. Ball movement by Greenfield. No good by Cyhowski. Goes up, gets his own rebound. Goes up, gets his own rebound. And he gets fouled on the play. And that'll be on James Fitzgibbons. 5 team fouls on each team. First shot from Hugh Cyhowski is no good. He will get one more. And second one is good. Very needed point right there by the Wave. Good ball movement by Hopkins Academy. They continue to be able to move the ball very well. Went right through 2 guys, though, was number 14, Chase Earl. That didn't work out too well for Chase. Blanchard has it. Gets it back. Cyhowski for 3. Up and no good. Rebounded by one of the little guys. Nice job right there by Dominic Aloisi. I remember when he was a little leaguer and we used to yell out, all the kids would all yell out, Aloisi. And I used to screw up that kid's name every single time that they came to Greenfield Minor League Baseball. But now I got the Aloisi under control here. And Dominic has it. Gets it over to Earl. Back to Teddy Sear. 3 little guys on the court with some speed. And good defense right there by Blanchard. Jacob Blanchard, he goes coast to coast, but knocks somebody over. Yes, takes Chase Earl right out. Lost control on that one, and that will be against Blanchard. Six minutes, 37 seconds left here in the first half. A commanding lead here by the Golden Hawks. Teddy Sear has it. Chase Earl gets it over to Aloisi, and the 3 little guys get it over the timeline. Aloisi trying to find an open, gets it over to Earl. Earl back to Aloisi, back to Fitzgibbons, and he travels. What a great lane he would have had, too. Great opportunity right there for James Fitzgibbons to be able to take that. Once again, Fitzgibbons could have had an easy lane. It didn't work out. And Greenfield moving the ball. Another air ball by Greenfield. They have had a lot of air tonight. And Hopkins will take over the ball. 6:07 left here in the first half. 23-11. We've been stuck on that number for a while. Aloisi gets it back to Earl. Earl over to Teddy Sear. Oh, that's a good job right there by Wade. Wade puts it up and in. Cameron Wade. And it's 25-11. the Golden Hawks. Greenfield has it, gets it over to Jerry Venn. Back to Cyhowski. Good defense by the young Golden Hawks team here. Blanchard has it. Cyhowski takes it, and it's good for 3. 3-point play by Hugh Cyhowski. Oh, and Earl gets hammered by Cyhowski. Oh, it almost looked like a football play right there, but no, we've got football coming up soon, don't we? Looks like Petru is going to be coming in for Greenfield. We got 1 and 1. I think Chase Earl is going to be the one shooting because he got his head almost knocked off by Cyhowski. And that's what it will be, 1 and 1. And Chase Earl, that name has been around Hadley sports for a very long time. Earl Cyhowski basketball. Earl Cyhowski basketball. Here we go. First one by Chase is good. He'll get one more. 26-14. The Golden Hawks, 5:26 left here in the first half. Once again, he'll get one more. Second one is no good. Rebounded by Petru. He gets it over to Blanchard. Blanchard taking it up. Gets it back over to Jazzy Cruz and then back to, oh, Blanchard uses the old square. And it works. Greenfield picks up, and good defense by Blanchard. That's a good job right there by Hopkins. That's how you see the floor. Nice job there by Wade to get that to Chase Earl for 2. 28-16, the Golden Hawks. And Blanchard gets it over to Murray. Murray back to Jazzy Cruz. Back to Blanchard. They're working it around. Murray takes it. Bang! Big 3 right there from Murray. 28-19. Hopkins continues to attack the basket. Oh, that's a nice take right there. No good. Good defense by Petru. And they are going to get Alex West on the foul. That'll be the 6th team foul for Hopkins. Next one will put Greenfield into the bonus. Jackson Campbell comes in. He's in for Jazzy Cruz. Murray, Campbell, Blanchard, Venn, and Petru. That's right, that's what we're calling. Petru is his first name, but it's easier for Bobby C to say Petru because it's easy to do. All right, Campbell has it. That's a nice take right there. And is that going to be on the floor? Yes, it is. And that'll be against West. Alex picks up the foul, but it also gives an opportunity for Greenfield to make a couple of free throws. And Murray's at the line. He'll shoot 1 and 1. 4:06 left here in the first half. Hopkins Academy holding on to a 28-19 lead. And the first one for Caleb Murray is no good. Rebounded by Fitzgibbons. Gets it over to Aloisi, who gets it over to Teddy Sear. And then Wade has it now. Back to Sear. Sear gets it over to Fitzgibbons. Fitzgibbons back to Aloisi. And good defense right here by Greenfield on this possession. Nice dish down low to Wade. Good defense by Petru. Throws it up. No good. And rebounded by Jerry Venn. Greenfield has a chance to cut into this one. Campbell for 3. Bang! It's good. 28-22. Greenfield making a little run here. Aloisi gets it over to Wade. Wade gets it over to Teddy Sear. Almost stolen by Campbell. Fitzgibbons, nice look down low, no good, and a foul And that means that Petru will be going to the line, and he will shoot 1 and 1. 1 and 1 for Petru. He makes both these. We'll be down to a 4-point game. 3:10 left here in the first half. One and one once again. 18 fouls on each team. 8 team fouls. When they get to 10, it's double shots. It's no good. Nice rebound though by Fitzgibbons, and that was a double dribble. Double dribble on that play. We got a substitution. Chase Earl is back in. Fitzgibbons is out. Petru will come out. Caleb Thomas will come in. It's a 6-point game. Caleb Thomas has it. Gets it over to Jackson Campbell. Jackson Campbell back to Thomas. Thomas takes a 3, and it's good. Big shot right there for Greenfield, 28-25. Teddy Sear has it for the Golden Hawks. Gets it over to Wade. He takes the lane, goes up against Venn, and it's rebounded by Murray. Murray gets it over to Campbell. Campbell back to Thomas for 3. And a chance to tie it. No good. Jerry Venn has it. And that'll be off, Jerry. Chase Earl will take the ball and bring it in for the Golden Hawks. Teddy Sear has it. A little bit of pressure here by Greenfield. Chase Earl gets it over to Aloisi. Good ball movement, and Jerry Venn will get the ticket. That means 1 and 1 for Hopkins. Cameron Wade will have 1 and 1 here for Hopkins. Up 3, 28-25 with 2:24 left here in the first half. Bang! That's good. He'll get one more. It's called bonus time. And good. Both nothing but nylon. 30-25. Greenfield down 5. 2:22 left here in the first half. Jackson Campbell gets over the timeline, gets it over to Thomas. Thomas over to Blanchard. Blanchard, a nice 3-footer. No good. Rebounded. Looks like a jump ball. We got a couple of substitutions. Aloisi will come out. Also, Lil Akamana will come out as well. Greenfield has possession. Thomas gets it over to Campbell for 3. No good. And it looks like that'll be off Jerry Venn. Over my way here. 2:01 left here in the first half. Teddy Sear crosses the timeline for Hopkins. Double teamed. Good opportunity for a steal from Greenfield. They come up short. Good ball movement though. What do we got? Oh, Jackson Campbell gets ticketed with the foul. So that'll be a 1 and 1 for the Golden Hawks. I'll admit I didn't see that. That must have been a foul away from the ball. So 1 and 1. At the line for Hopkins is James Fitzgibbons. Oh, looks like double bonus time. We got 10 fouls, so 10 fouls means double bonus. First one's good. Hopkins, good free throw shooting team here on the JV. It's a good sign for Coach Ginsberg when the boys get up to the next level to play varsity. 31, make that 31 still. 31-25. Less than 2 minutes left in the first half. Golden Hawks. Jackson Campbell crosses the timeline. And Jackson Campbell moving the ball around, gets it over to Thomas. Thomas back to Blanchard. It's back to Campbell, back to Blanchard. That's how you move the ball. Good take right there by Jacob Blanchard. That's a nice job right there. 31-27. Greenfield down 4. Teddy Sear, a little pressure right there. Gets it over. Stolen by Thomas. Caleb Murray has it, gets it over to Blanchard. Blanchard gets it up and in. We got a 2-point game, 31-29. Teddy Sear and his team trying to get it over the timeline here. Good defense by Greenfield. And Jerry Venn almost had it. Nice job down low, and that'll be against Venn. And so Jerry Venn will get ticketed with the personal foul. We got 1:01 left here, and Fitzgibbons back at the line, makes another free throw. 32-29. And he'll get one more. Good ball game here at Nichols Gymnasium in our JV game here this afternoon. Second free throw is no good, but could be a lane violation. And they got a lane violation against Greenfield, so Fitzgibbons will get one more. And it's good. 33-29. The Golden Hawks of Hopkins with the 4-point lead. Caleb Thomas gets it over the timeline. Gets it back to Thomas, who gets it stolen. Good defense. Nice job. Aloisi goes up. No good. Off the back iron. And a push. And that push will be against Aloisi, so he'll get ticketed with the foul here. We got 1-1 with 43.6 seconds left here in the first half. Caleb Thomas has a chance to put this into a one-possession game. First one's good. First one is good. He'll get one more. By the way, that horn drives me absolutely bonkers. One more here from Thomas. No good. And a nice job right there by Greenfield. Blanchard now has an opportunity to be able to cut back into this lead. You know, you always say how important free throws are. Hopkins is making free throws, and Greenfield is not making enough of them. This game could be tied, or maybe Greenfield even leading this one. Blanchard. Good. One possession game here. It's a great opportunity right here for the Wave to be able to pick up a couple free throws, maybe play some D, and might even be able to walk out of here in the first half with the lead. No good. Rebounded by Wade. Wade gets it over to West. And that ball was knocked out of bounds by Thomas. Intended for Chase Earl. Earl gets it in. Nice dish right there to Wade. That's a nice assist right there from Earl. What? The ref called the delay of game in a JV basketball game. Okay, here we go. Nice job right there by Hopkins with the 35-31 lead. Thomas has it, top of the key, takes it. No good. Wade has it. The Golden Hawks could hold for the last possession, but that's not going to happen because Wade had the lane and took it. 37-31. 4 seconds left. Blanchard takes it. And that will, oh, Thomas, oh, what an opportunity. This came up short. And we've completed one half of play here at Nichols Gymnasium in our JV game, where the Golden Hawks of Hopkins are leading Greenfield 37-31. We'll take our break here for the halftime, and then we'll come back in just a couple of minutes with half number 2. Greenfield down by as many as 14 in that first half, able to cut it down to a 6-point deficit. And the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy will take out the ball here in our second half of our JV game. And Fitzgibbons has it, takes the lane, almost gets it stolen away. And Wade gets it back over to Fitzgibbons. And they got Hugh Cyhowski on the ticket. So that'll be the first team foul for Greenfield. Cyhowski will come out and Petru will come in. Golden Hawks have it. Fitzgibbons gets it back into Gould. Back to the top of the key here for the Golden Hawks. Nice dish down low to Wade and almost tried to knock it off of Jerry Venn. Didn't work out though. And a steal by Fitzgibbons. He dishes it off. Nice job right there with the dish to Cody West. 39-31, the Golden Hawks. Blanchard has it, gets over the timeline. Gets it over to Jazzy Cruz. Gets it over to Murray. Murray back to Cruz. He takes a three. Oh, in and out. No good. Fitzgibbons has it. And he takes it into West. West takes a three. No good. Rebounded by Fitzgibbons. That's a good effort right there by Patrick Fitzgibbons, and we'll take the timeout. 6:44 left here in the third quarter, and a nice start by the Golden Hawks. 41-31, they're up 10. You're enjoying the broadcast of high school basketball live from Nichols Gymnasium here on Greenfield Community Television. Studio producer and our guy that's going to keep us on here for our broadcast is Philippe Simon. The man that's working the camera is Phil Cyhowski. And I'm Bobby C. in for Aaron Campbell, who wasn't able to make it here today. Just want to say that it's been nice to have that nice tandem, the nice trio, the dynamic three with Philippe, Phil, and Aaron being able to do the games here on Greenfield Community Television throughout the basketball season. I've been fortunate enough to be able to have done the broadcast over on Bear Country 95.3, which is nice because we have a great partnership between GCTV and the radio station. So it's glad to be able to work together as a group and be able to bring you guys high school basketball here on Greenfield Community Television. All right, they're coming out of a timeout. That was a good timeout call, though, by Greenfield. Sort of letting this game sort of get back out of control here. A couple of sub changes as well. Jackson Campbell is back in for Greenfield. Jacob Blanchard will take it out. Blanchard gets it into Murray. Murray back to Blanchard. Blanchard back to Murray. Good defense here by Hopkins. Campbell has it. Back to Blanchard. And they get it over the timeline. Jerry Venn has it. Gets it back to Blanchard. Over to Campbell. Campbell back to Blanchard. Over to Murray. Murray into Venn. Jerry Venn goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Hopkins. West has it. Not sure where to go. Gets it over to Fitzgibbons. Fitzgibbons back to West. Into Wade. Three-pointer. No good. By Gould. Greenfield picks up the rebound. Jackson Campbell has it. Gets it over to Blanchard. What do we got? On the floor? On the floor. Looks like they got Patrick Fitzgibbons with the personal foul, so that'll be one team foul for Hopkins and one team foul for Greenfield with 5:46 left here in the third quarter. And Murray has it top of the key. He gets it over to Campbell for three. No good off the back iron. Rebounded by Gibbons. Oh, there's a guy that was a missed assignment right there by Hopkins. And Justin Gould picks up the easy deuce. 43-31, Hopkins by a dozen. Jerry Venn has it, gets it back to Campbell. Campbell to Blanchard. Campbell gets it into Petru. Nice dish to Venn. And Jerry Venn has it, uses his body. That's a good work right down there by Venn. And looks like we got a 2-shot foul here, so Jerry Venn will go to the line and shoot 2. Two team fouls for Hopkins and 1 for Greenfield. Jerry Venn will get 2. First one's no good. Greenfield's missed a lot of free throws here this afternoon. One more here for Jerry Venn. And he banks it in the hard way, but it's good. And the Golden Hawks bring it up over the timeline. Nice look. Opportunity for Teddy Sear. Good hustle there by Fitzgibbons. Tell you, that kid is all over the place. You gotta give a lot of hustle points for that young man. Campbell has it, gets it over to Blanchard, gets it over to Jerry Venn. Little good ball movement right there by Greenfield to get over the timeline. Campbell gets it back to Blanchard, over to Murray. Murray goes back, gets it over to Blanchard. Down low to Petru, nice. Oh, what a great opportunity. That's too bad, because that was a great dish down low. That could have been an easy bucket for the Wave. Came up short. And the Golden Hawks get the ball, stolen by Blanchard. Murray has it. Gets it poked away. And West will take it for 2. Cody West. And Hopkins opening this one up. Up 13, and then we got a travel. Travel on Murray. And there was nobody there. He literally traveled with nobody on him. 4:20 left here in the third quarter. And West has it, top of the key. Takes the lane. Up, no good. Rebounded by Petru. And Jackson Campbell crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Murray. Murray back to Campbell. He's wide open. Takes the 3. No good. Rebounded by the Golden Hawks. Fitzgibbons. Nice dish down low to Wade. And it's a 15-point Hopkins lead. Yep, something happened here. Looks like they're going to give a stoppage of play for somebody. And Greenfield will have the ball on the side. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice steal right there, almost by Fitzgibbons. Kid's quick. Very, very fast. Blanchard has it. Gets it over to Campbell, top of the key. And a nice look to Petru, but Campbell throws it a little too high. Knocks it off the back of the backboard. Nothing but air, but a nice save right there by Hopkins Academy. Wade with the save. He also picks up an assist by getting that over to Gould for 2. And the Golden Hawks opening this one up here in the third quarter. And an over and back right there against Greenfield. And another timeout. Just want to remind you that the Greenfield Green Wave varsity team will be in action against this Hopkins team coming up next. There'll be just a quick pause for the boys to do a little warm-up, and then we'll have our second game. In our early game here today, due to the weather tonight, it was easier for them to move the game with the vacation week of the kids to be able to do an afternoon game. So our varsity game will begin right around 3:30. I want to let you know that Hopkins Academy has 1,000-point scorer Andrew Ciaglo. He has had a very exceptional career over there at Hopkins. Matter of fact, if you really think about it, he is just one of the many great basketball players that have come out of that school. And we're going to be able to see this team that lost their first game of the year and have strung 6 in a row together. And they're 6-1 on the year. They're having a very good season so far. Greenfield Green Wave, on the other hand, they've only been able to beat 2 of the teams that have struggled even worse than them this season. The teams that have been pretty powerful in this bubble have knocked off Greenfield. They lost to Pioneer. They've lost to Mahar. They've also lost to Frontier as well. So, yeah, it's been a little bit tough for the Wave this year, but they have got a couple of wins, and we're going to see how they do against Hopkins here this afternoon. All right, 3:04 left here in the third quarter. 49-32. Earl Fitzgibbons back to Earl. Earl gets it into Wade. Wade gets it out. Nice play by Jackson Campbell, and it's saved. That's good defense right there. And Petru gets it over to Thomas, back to Campbell. Campbell takes it back, gets it over to Thomas, back to Campbell, and then they move the ball. Blanchard calls out a play. And Petru sets a pick. Campbell's wide open for 3. Bang! Three-pointer, Jackson Campbell. 49-35. Fitzgibbons having a little trouble there. Good defense by Greenfield. Chase Earl goes up with it, no good. Guarded tightly by Jerry Venn. And Caleb Thomas has it, top of the key. He has an opportunity to be able to take a shot if he wanted to, but decides against it. Gets it over to Blanchard. Blanchard back to Campbell. He takes another 3. Off the back iron, no good. Teddy Sear picks up the rebound, and then they throw it away. All right, Jackson Campbell just got told that they're going to run 41. So play 41. Jackson Campbell has it, top of the key. Greenfield's going to run a play here. Gets it back over to Campbell. Campbell back to Blanchard. What do we got? All right. Boy, I'll tell you, those are the worst, is when you end up getting called with 3 seconds. You know, those are one of the hardest calls. A lot of them don't get called much anymore, but they called that one today. And Chase Earl takes the lane, no good. Jackson Campbell picks up the rebound. Trying to cut into this lead. Blanchard takes it, no good. Jerry Venn has it. He has his big body, goes down low, no good. Petru gets it into Thomas, takes a 3, bang! Nice shot by Thomas. 49-38, back to an 11-point lead. Hopkins was up 16. And Fitzgibbons has it. Good ball movement. Earl takes a 3. No good. Rebounded by Blanchard. Blanchard gets it over to Campbell. Campbell back to Thomas. Another chance for a 3. And it comes up no good. Wade has it. He goes coast to coast. And it's good. Nice job right there by Cam Wade. 51-38, 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hopkins with the lead here in our JV game. Campbell gets it in, Jerry Venn. Ball movement, Thomas for 3, bang! Big shot for Greenfield, down 10, 2 seconds left. 1, West with the shot, it's good! At the buzzer, West, nothing but nylon. 54-41. Huge bucket right there by the Golden Hawks. And we got 8 more minutes left in this one before we get started for our varsity game. Well, Greenfield did a nice job trying to be able to cut back into it. It was a 15-point game. Believe it or not, if they didn't make that last bucket, we'd be sitting on a 10-point lead right here for the Golden Hawks, but that shot was nothing but nylon. Huge shot by Cody West, and the Golden Hawks hold on to the 13-point lead. Want to welcome you here this afternoon to Greenfield Community Television. I'm Bobby C, and for your normal guy that does all the announcing, Aaron Campbell. Also, don't forget about our good friend on the camera down there, good old Phil Cyhowski. Thank you, Phil. And our producer, Philippe Simon. And let me tell you, I have a song when it comes to him, you know. We have a little song that we do whenever I talk to Philippe. We do the old Rockin' Robin theme with Feed-a-Lead-a-Leap. That's right, and it gets everybody all tapping their toes during our game here this afternoon. So one more quarter left here in our JV before we get ready for the main event of our varsity game between Greenfield and Hopkins Academy. Hey, Phil. Phil Cyhowski. I think our buddy Philippe's checking on you. All right. All right. Here we go, guys. One more quarter to go here. One more quarter to go. Greenfield will have it. This game's moving along pretty well here this afternoon. And here we go, final quarter. Whoop. Try again. And Jackson Campbell takes a three. Bang! Starts off the fourth quarter with a three-pointer. Had a way to come back after letting up that three-pointer at the buzzer of the third quarter. And good ball move. That could have been a travel, and it wasn't. What do we got, over the back? And we got an over the back by James Fitzgibbons. No foul trouble for either team right now. No foul trouble at all. And Jackson Campbell gets it over to Blanchard. 10-point Hopkins lead. Blanchard has it. Tries to go inside. And Gould picked up its fourth foul. Is that number 5? That is. That's number 5 on Gould. So he's out. That's a very good assessment by the Hopkins coach. It was a foul out, which means that they had 1 minute to be able to make a replacement. You get 1 minute to be able to put the new player in if a person gets fouled out. And the referees just kept the game moving with the kid who got fouled out with not even a substitution on the court. And they were playing shorthanded. But they took care of it. Hopkins will get their time that they need allotted to be able to get their substitution in, and then we'll resume. All right, here we go. Looks like Lil Akamena will be in the game for Gould. What do we got here? They still call the foul. This is really confusing. Coach brought up a really good point, though, for Hopkins Academy. Very good point. If you have a foul and a player gets fouled out, then it's stop of play, and you have 1 minute to be able to get a substitution. All right. And they ended up calling a personal foul. And by calling the personal foul, the coach of Hopkins is really upset in the fact that he just feels that they ended up only having 4 players on the court. And with that said, the problem is that they were playing undermanned and they had 1 minute to make that substitution. So if you folks are watching, as you're watching this, and you're saying, what's going on with the Hopkins coach? He brought up a very valid point. He had 1 minute to be able to get a substitution in the game. And the referees let the game continue to go where Hopkins was playing with 4 players on the court, not 5. So a very, very good point right there by the Hopkins coach to make sure that he let the refs know that you can't do that. Well, Hopkins calls the timeout, and the thing is Greenfield took advantage of it. Greenfield took all of it, took the whole time to be able to hopefully set up a play. They're going to be able to get the ball. Looks like, honestly, it's going to be another free throw shot for Greenfield, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But 7:28 left here in the fourth quarter. A little bit of a crazy start to this fourth quarter, but we just want people to know why the Hopkins coach was getting upset, and he is right. He had a valid point. One more shot here for Blanchard. It's good. 54-46. And Greenfield has the ball. It's been a crazy, crazy start to this fourth quarter for sure. Blanchard, oh, that could be offensive, and it is. He put his shoulder down. You can't put your shoulder down when you have the ball. When you put your shoulder down, that's when the ref is going to call it against you, and Blanchard got busted. It's only the second team foul for Greenfield here in the second half. 5 team fouls for Hopkins. And Hopkins has it. Trying to get over the timeline here. Fitzgibbons does. He makes it over the timeline. Takes the lane. And it could be a charge. And it is. Caleb Thomas with a nice job holding himself there. Fitzgibbons came barreling through. Couple of subs here. Aloisi and Teddy Sear enter the game. And Greenfield crosses the timeline. Blanchard calling out a play. Campbell right behind him. He takes a 3. No good. Nice rebound, though. Good positioning right there by Jerry Venn. You know, Jerry Venn with his body, if he uses that to be able to box guys out, he can get a lot of offensive rebounds. That was a great job by Jerry Venn. All of a sudden, 54-48. Greenfield creeping back. Jerry Venn with the steal. Campbell has it. Gets it back over to Blanchard. And Caleb Thomas gets it into Venn. Looks like someone's going to get ticketed. I think they're going to get Aloisi here. They do. So Dominic Aloisi will pick up the ticket. And that's 1-1. Jerry Venn, he's been struggling at the free throw line, though. This is big stuff right here. No good again. Another missed free throw for Greenfield. Wade has it. Gets it over to Teddy Sear. Nice cut. Gets it over to Chase Earl for 3. No good. Rebounded by Sear. What a job, the little guy. Teddy Sear with a huge rebound. That was beautiful. The little guy takes on big Jerry Venn. Greenfield has it. Campbell gets it back over to Blanchard. Blanchard goes, takes the lane. Good! 56-50. 5:45 left here in the game. Campbell with a steal. Gets it back to Blanchard. Blanchard takes it. No good. Rebounded by Cyhowski. He comes in the game and picks up a big bucket. 56-52. And Campbell steals it. Nice steal by Jackson Campbell. And he gets it down. Oh, gets it stolen. Tried to get it to Cyhowski. Stolen by Alex West. Teddy Sear has it. Sear trying to find someone. Gets Aloisi wide open. Takes a three. No good off the back iron. Jerry Venn with the rebound. Blanchard has it. Blanchard gets it over to Caleb Thomas. That kid can shoot threes if you leave him open. He's open. No good, nothing but air. 56-52. West gets it over to Cam Wade. What a ball, what a da. That kid can play. Cam Wade in a rebound stolen by Sear. He gets his own rebound. Teddy Sear. This kid's got a ton of heart. What an athlete. Wade goes at it again. He does it. No good. And it's bounced out to Campbell. Campbell has it. Campbell crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Thomas. Back to Campbell. He takes a three. Off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Earl. Teddy Sear has it. Looks at a three. Doesn't take it. West. Guarded closely by Thomas. Chase Earl throws it up. No good. Little force there by Earl. We got a game. And Blanchard gets it over to Campbell. Good defense there by Teddy Sear. He's quick. Should see him when he was playing Pop Warner football. He was playing great stuff back then. Thomas, another air ball, unfortunately. What an opportunity of a steal by Campbell. What do we got here? And it looks like we got a foul against Hopkins Academy. Jackson Campbell going to the line. Big moment here. 58-52. 3:33 left here in the game. Jackson Campbell, big 1-and-1 right here. Back off the back iron, no good, but Cyhowski gets it, and it's off Greenfield. Another missed opportunity at the free throw line for Greenfield. I'll tell you, free throws have killed them in this one. Teddy Sear gets it over to Wade. Wade, oh, he airmails it. Turnover. Greenfield with the ball. And Murray back in the game. Gets it over to Blanchard. 6-point game, 58-52. Blanchard trying to find an opening. Can't find it. Stolen. Aloisi has it. He takes a three. It's wide open. No good off the front iron. And on the ground we go. Wade takes it, and he gets fouled on the play by Blanchard. He'll get two. So Wade gets two. We got two shots here for Cam Wade. First one's good. This kid's a good athlete. This kid can play hoop. I like the way he attacks the basket. That's one of the best features of this kid. And he makes his free throws. That's what it's all about. You got to make free throws. And now Hopkins back up 8. Greenfield trying to dip back into that lead. Cyhowski takes a three. It's good! Big three by Hugh Cyhowski. 60-55. West has it. He has an opportunity to take it. Teddy Sear, he takes a lane. Gets it back out to Chase Earl. Three, good! good. Chase Earl counters with a three. 63-55. Blanchard. Campbell for three. Off the back iron, no good. Cyhowski gets a rebound. He goes up with it. No good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Can't be throwing the basketball at the other player. And yeah, that was a very simple, easy call right there. All right, here we go. And looks like Blanchard's going to take the free throws here for Greenfield. Got two shots here. First one's good. Very important basket right there for Greenfield, 63. He makes them both. Two big shots right there by Greenfield, 63-57. Back to a 6-point game, and Greenfield gets the ball because of the technical. That's a big chance for Greenfield to take advantage of here. They're just down 6. They could cut right into it if they can get a 3 or better. Depends on how they move the ball here. Blanchard has it, top of the key. Campbell for 3. Oh, no good, but Cyhowski's right underneath to pick it up. He cleans it up from down low. It's a 4-point game. Less than 2 minutes. Teddy Sear gets it over to Earl. Earl has it. Gets it back to Sear. And they get it down low to Wade. Wade double teamed. That's a body. That's a body. Yep, that's a good call on the body there. And Blanchard ended up having body there. That's why he got ticketed. But Wade, who has made his free throws here, is back at the free throw line. He has the quickest release I've ever seen of free throws. He literally gets the ball and shoots it. I've been doing high school basketball now for 16 years, and this guy's the quickest. And he makes them, though. He bangs those free throws. Whatever works. 65-59, Hopkins back up 6. 1:35 left here in the game. Murray for 3. No good. Rebounded by Cyhowski. He gets it back out to Campbell. Campbell takes the lane. Oh, what do we got? Got a 3-second call. Like I said, I haven't seen many 3-second calls at all lately in the games I've been doing. 2 here today. He got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Want to welcome you here to Greenfield Community Television. Want to thank you for being able to enjoy our broadcast of high school basketball throughout the basketball season. Been very weird with the new bubble that we have. I want to say thank you to Phil Cyhowski, the man on the scene of taking care of our camera work. Our producer is Philippe Simon. Let me tell you something. Philippe Simon has been the guy to be able to make sure that the graphics look so nice and gives you an opportunity to be able to make sure that everything's looking good for you here at Nichols Gymnasium. Want to say thank you to Greenfield Community Television for the commitment that they made to help out the boys and girls doing boys and girls basketball here at Greenfield High School throughout our basketball season, which we know has been very short. There's only one more week left next week, and then the season will be over. The kids either got 8 games, some of them might have been lucky enough to get 9. No playoffs, just a few games for the kids to be able to enjoy. The big downfall, which I think is very unfortunate, is that a lot of these kids that have been working hard towards their 1,000 points are going to be shortchanged because they're not going to get those extra games in. And one of those is the star player of the girls team from Greenfield, and Katie Hazelton. She's not getting her fair shake here of games that she'd be able to score a lot more points to add to her name. That'll be up there in the rafters here at Nichols Gymnasium. As you know, she is also a 1,000-point scorer for basketball here in our area, and she will be up in the rafters at the end of the season. And there's a home run ball to Wade. Wade goes up against Venn, and he makes the shot. Nice job. That kid can play. 67-59. Greenfield down 8. Blanchard for 3. No good. Rebounded by Cyhowski. No good. Venn has it. No good. Cyhowski. Oh, man. 67-61. 1 minute left in this one. West gets it over to Wade. Back to Aloisi, and Campbell fouls. That's the problem is they have fouls they have to give. Greenfield, the next one will get them into 1-1. Thing is, they got a full free 30-second shot clock. Hopkins has. They get it into Wade. They can be very patient here. It's a good call right here to be patient, but Jerry Venn does foul. They fouled the guy that has been able to make all the free throws here for Hopkins. And he will go to the line. Wade will go back to the line. He has been banging free throws all afternoon. Unfortunately, Greenfield fouled the wrong guy. Down 6 with 47.5 seconds left here in this one. And 1-1 for Cam Wade. No good, misses it. Greenfield gets it. Chance for them to get right into it here. Murray gets it back to Blanchard. Blanchard back to Murray. Murray back to Campbell. Campbell takes a 3. Nothing but air. And we got a substitution. Jazzy Cruz will come out. Home run ball, and Cyhowski intercepts it for Greenfield. Gets it back to Campbell. Campbell gets it to a wide open Cyhowski, takes the 3. No good, rebounded by Blanchard. 67-63, they got a foul. And Greenfield fouls, okay. What do we got? We got a timeout? All right, Hopkins takes a quick timeout just to talk it over, make sure the kids settle down. You got 19.9 seconds left in this one. And Alex West will go to the line for Hopkins. And he'll get 1-on-1. Tell you, free throws have been the reason why Hopkins is winning this one. And there's another reason, another free throw made by Hopkins. Tell you, one thing you can take if you're playing in this one is you can remember that you need to practice your free throws when you get home. Second one is no good. Murray picks up the rebound, gets it over to Campbell with 15 seconds left. Cyhowski takes the lane. No good. But Wade will get the ticket. And that'll be the 10th team foul on Hopkins, which means that all fouls from now on for Greenfield will equal 2 free throws. But Cyhowski was going to get 2 anyway because he was going to the hole. First one from Hugh. Good. 68-64. This could be a huge bucket right here to make it a 3-point game. I'll tell you right now, this free throw is huge. You got 11.8 seconds left. You've got to make this shot. No good. What do we got? Lane violation against Green. All right. Thanks, buddy. All right. I'm surprised they're letting the stack happen underneath the basket. They haven't done that all year long. I'm very confused with some of the things that have happened in this game with officiating. And they get the ball in. Cyhowski with the foul. Chase Earl. By the way, I'll say this one more time before we end this game. I hate the buzzer here at GHS. Chase Earl at the line, 1-1. His team is up 4. Tell you, free throws has been where it's at. Can Chase add to the tally of free throws? He cannot. Rebounded by Murray. Murray, got to move. Good defense by Wade. Campbell has it, 4 seconds left. Campbell with 1 second left. And that'll do it. And a good game right there in our JV. First of 2 here this afternoon, here from Nichols Gymnasium. Final score was Hopkins Academy 68, Greenfield 64. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it'll be the big guys, our varsity game. That'll be in just about 15 minutes from now, right here on Greenfield Community Television.